The Chinese government has done it again. And no, we are not talking about some technological achievement. This time, the Chinese government has managed to outrage a lot of Asian countries with just one simple move: updating its national map. Yes, that's right. China has published a new map last week, which has created a lot of controversies, and it eventually led to raising harsh voices by its neighboring countries. So, what exactly did they do this time? Let's take a closer look. China has been quite infamous for its border claims, and it has faced a lot of criticisms from its neighboring countries, especially India. But this time, the Chinese government, led by Xi Jinping, has taken it to another level. China has been claiming Arunachal Pradesh for a long time. The cartographic dispute has prevailed since the 1960s, and the Chinese government has been quite adamant about claiming the Indian state to be its own, calling it Southern Tibet. So much so that in the past years, China has attempted to rename several regions within Arunachal Pradesh to showcase its dominance over the region. India, on the other hand, has maintained a firm stance and rejected all claims made by China and has maintained strong security on its borders. But China, in its most recent pursuit of claiming foreign lands, have deliberately extended its borders and claimed several areas which were never a part of PRC. Let us take a look at the new map published by China. As you can see, Arunachal Pradesh and parts of Ladakh has been claimed by the Xi Jinping government. This is being considered as fresh new claims made by China, which is being predicted as a precursor to new border disputes. We have not forgotten the severe clash between the Indian and Chinese soldiers in Arunachal Pradesh in the recent past. If that is any indication, then India can safely assume that China is looking forward to stir up some new trouble. Now, this is where it gets interesting. The brazen claims of China has now extended far beyond just the Indian borders. The new map, recently published by the country, has shown its claim over several other nations and a much larger portion of the South China Sea. In this new map, you can clearly see that Taiwan has been engulfed into the Chinese border. Yes, that's right. An entire independent nation has been claimed by China. Apart from that, China has extended its 9-point line to a new 10-point line, which captures a larger portion of the South China Sea. The map that displays China's territorial control over the South China Sea has faced significant criticism and opposition. China's historical assertions in the South China Sea have led to contentious confrontations with Indonesia, Vietnam, Malaysia, Brunei, and the Philippines, all of whom assert their own competing claims. Following the publication of the map, India responded promptly, asserting that China's claims lack a valid foundation. Arindam Bagchi, the spokesperson for India's Ministry of External Affairs, stated that the country refutes these assertions as they lack any substantiated basis. Such actions by the Chinese side are predicted to only further complicate the resolution of boundary issues. India has already lodged a formal complaint using its diplomatic channels. Malaysia subsequently refused to acknowledge China's unilateral claims and emphasized that the map holds no legal obligation for the nation. Following Malaysia's stance, Vietnam, Taiwan, Indonesia, and the Philippines also adopted similar positions. Vietnam asserted that these claims infringe upon its sovereignty concerning the Paracel and Spratly Islands, as well as its authority over its maritime territories. It argued that these claims should be invalidated due to their violation of the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea. Just like the neighboring countries, Taiwan has also rejected the new cartographic claims. However, the Taiwanese citizens are quite unfazed. It appears that they have become desensitized to the Chinese threats, and it has now become a part of their daily life. As it appears that the Chinese government will keep up its relentless attempt at claiming foreign land. But as far as India is concerned, the country will keep its security tighter than ever and will make sure that those false claims are never materialized. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to watch more videos like these, please like and subscribe.